Eggs. I'm Erin, and today I'm joined by Brock and James of Rebel Scum Podcast. Today we are hosting our very first Duel of the Fates trivia contest. Now we're going to introduce our contestants. Let's start with Rob McDonald, aka Darth Ward. Rob, tell us a bit about yourself.
You want to know a little bit about me? You don't need to know anything about me. All you need to know is why I'm here. And I'm here to right a wrong. I'm here to prove that the dark side is better than the light. I'm here to prove that Ian McDiarmid was awful in Revenge of the Sith. And I'm here to prove that Rob is better than Andrew.
Okay, moving on to his opponent, Andrew Fantasia. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Andrew Fantasia, and I've got a little something to say to my opponent, Darth Ward, is it? I just want to go on record and say that I respect Darth Ward. I think he's done a lot of great things for the dark side. I totally respect him as a Sith Lord and as a contestant, but I'm definitely going to make an orphan out of his children.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
well, let's get started by reading the rules today. Okay, so round one is going to be a speed round. The contest will open with a question. The person who answers this question correctly gets to enter the speed round first and opt for either dark side or light side. Each contestant will have 25 seconds to correctly identify a character, vehicle, planet, etc. so forth. The contest that chooses light side will have all hero images, and the contest that chooses dark side will have all villain images. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for the wrong answer. The contestant with the most points after round one will go into round two. Round two is the chance cube. Each player will roll a chance cube. The cube consists of Vader and Yoda. If the player rolls Vader, they will be given an original trilogy question. If the contestant rolls Yoda, they will be given a prequel trilogy question. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There are no penalties for a wrong answer. The winner of this round will have an option of going first or second in round three. Round three is anything goes. Brock and James will select 5 questions for each contestant. Brock will have all questions selected for whomever goes first. James for whoever goes second. Each correct answer is worth 2 points. However, contestants can steal in this round, and if they steal correctly, they are given 3 points. Have a good match, gentlemen, and may the force be with you. Brock, James, how do you feel about today's match?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, anything could happen. That's the beauty of Rebel Scum Podcast. We don't know what's going to happen, and that's the beauty.
Yeah, it's going to be a great contest today. I see Andrew having a little bit of an advantage, but we've seen Stranger Things, like the Cubs winning the World Series.
Or Stranger Things on Netflix.
Which the Upside Down, and maybe in the Upside Down, Rob, a.k.a. Darth Ward, maybe Darth Ward comes out victorious out of this. I don't know.
I think we're being a little too one-sided. Anybody could win, James.
Anybody could win.
Darth
I'm just
Ward or whatever Andrew is.
If Darth Ward wins, does Rob win?
Oh, good question.
We're going to have to find this out.
Who is the master and who is the apprentice in this one?
It sounded like Darth Ward wants to be the master and make little Andrew his apprentice. Let's get going. Let's start this up.
There's only one way to find out. Let's start this. First question. What planet are Rancors from?
Dathomir?
Correct.
Correct.
Oh!
Yeah.
Andrew, light side or dark side?
The dark side's too quick, too easy, too seductive. I'm going to have to go with the light side, James.
All right, so let's do this. First up, Andrew with the light side speed rounds. Are you ready, Andrew?
I was born slightly ready.
All right, start the timer.
Get the timer up. And first picture.
Go.
Chewbacca.
Next.
Dash Rendar.
Next.
The Outrider?
No.
Oh, Eloasti.
Yep.
R4.
Yep.
Baron Papanoida.
Yes.
Wicked W.
Next.
Warwick. Klieg Lars.
Yeah.
Damn.
Harris and
Yeah.
Dula. Crix Maydeen.
Oh, God, yes.
Sana Solo.
God, yes.
Lando disguised as a skiff guard.
Yeah.
PZ4CO.
That's it.
Stop.
Route. How many did he get?
Can you stop this?
How many did he get right?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4,
That was
5,
30
6,
seconds already.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
All right.
You got the ship wrong.
Oh, sorry. 11 out of 12. Excellent work there, Andrew. So now we have to give Rob, aka Darth Ward, his chance to redeem the dark side. Are you ready, Darth Ward?
I'm ready.
Okay. Timer's ready?
Yep.
Go.
Started.
Destroy droid.
No.
No.
Grievous.
Yes.
Pass. Nuke gunnery.
Yes.
Pass. Prince Sixor.
Yep.
Speeder bike.
Sure.
Django. Not Django. Jabba the Hutt.
No.
Oh. FN 219.
Yep.
Pass.
Oh, that's very
Hard, man.
All right, so what do we have there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 points.
5 points.
Darth
Not bad.
Ward.
Not a bad start.
Okay, so now that we've decided who's going to go first, Andrew, we'll move to the next round, round 2.
Round 2.
So I asked these questions.
Oh, he's gonna roll the
Oh,
chance
yes,
cube.
sorry.
So if
I'm
it-
glad that I know the rules for my own show. So, Andrew, if you don't mind, could you please roll the dice? What are we calling this dice?
Chance cube.
Chance cube.
Chance cube, thank you.
I got Darth Vader's face.
So that means
That's an original trilogy.
So,
original trilogy
original.
from me, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I pick any of these questions or just go in?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Be gentle with me, Brock.
How many questions do I ask, James?
One.
Are you glad that I learned the
It's
rules?
just one question.
Okay. Andrew, what attack pattern did Luke Skywalker order at the beginning of the Hoth ground battle?
Wedge formation.
The which
A
formation?
wedge formation?
No, I'm sorry. It was attack pattern Delta.
Ouch. That is a
Wow,
burn.
that's a
a
rocky
burn.
start for someone
Yeah.
so fated to win, possibly.
Put an X on his name. Just
Okay.
cross out his name. Rob, Darth Ward, sorry. Give it a roll.
Got original trilogy.
Oh, whoa. He seems a little confident right
It's a
now.
little, don't get cocky, kid. So is that me as well?
That's you
Okay.
again.
Yep, that's you.
Okay, Darth Ward. Where was the Echo Base evacuation fleet located?
Like where it ultimately wound
Where
up.
on Hoth?
Oh.
You want to guess anything?
I don't have it. No.
The Western Ridge. Ooh,
This is a tough
this
one.
is rocky. After
You guys
such a
made these hard.
All right,
Aaron, I
roll,
expected you to
roll
know
again,
this.
Andrew.
roll it, Andrew.
I got Yoda.
Prequel trilogy. Here we go. Whose presence did Chancellor Palpatine announce when Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker arrived to rescue him aboard the Invisible Hand?
Count Dooku.
It's correct.
Woo-hoo!
Count Dooku is
Very
correct.
nice.
All right.
Darth Ward, your roll.
It is the prequels.
What's going? There's like two. There's a pattern here. I think loaded
Some
die.
kind of fate.
Who did General Grievous contact upon landing on Utapau?
Sidious.
Correct. 1-1.
We got a ball game.
Is that how it works? Points?
Yeah.
Yep,
1-1?
1-1.
1-1.
I did not read the rules. All right, Andrew.
Original.
Okay, that's me. Ooh. What bounty hunter flew the Hound's Tooth?
Bosk.
Correct.
Didn't even think
Excellent.
about it. I think he was
Nice.
waiting for that question.
I almost gave that away. Everyone knows my favorite bounty hunter is Bosk.
Darth Ward, your roll.
Prequels.
Prequels, here it is. Where did the Clone Wars start?
Geonosis.
Correct.
He got it. Give him the point.
2-2 tied.
Unbelievable.
All right, Andrew, your roll again.
Prequels.
Who said, "The commerce guilds are preparing for war"? There could be no doubt of that.
Wow.
Oh. Oh. Not so cocky now, are you, kid?
I'm going to just make a guess and say Mas Ameda.
You're going to guess incorrectly.
Wow. Was the
Senator Organa. Ouch, that's a tough hill
I'm
to
sorry,
swallow.
Jimmy.
But to me, she'll always be royalty.
Well, he's the man.
But I'm still sticking with it. I'm still sticking with it.
Darth Ward, roll your die.
Prequels.
Oh, jeez. What clone trooper shot down Jedi Master Plo Koon when Order 66 was given?
Plo Koon. I don't know. Dex.
Well, that might be his name. We don't know his first name. It's Captain Jag. Captain Jag.
You guys made these hard.
We didn't make anything. You just watch the
This
movie.
is
They
a
make
big
it.
I should
They
have
make
read the
it simple right
questions.
there.
Okay, Andrew, your roll.
It's a nail biter.
Prequels.
Jeez, I'm running out of questions. You ready for this?
Nope.
You better be. What type of craft did Obi-Wan Kenobi fly on his journey to Utapau?
This sounds like it's a trick question. A Jedi starfighter?
Ooh, you're very close. Jedi Interceptor.
Ooh.
Interceptor. We're looking for Interceptor.
It's a scepter.
Your roll, Darth Ward.
Original trilogy.
Oh, finally.
There you go.
All right. What detention block was Princess Leia being held in? What detention block was Princess Leia being held in?
A23.
Can we accept that one?
I don't know what the answer is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ah. Oh, well, we're
Yeah.
saying yes.
Yeah.
We're going to give it to you.
Say yes.
We're gonna
The correct
give it to
answer
you.
was AA23, but
You know what? Double A's.
I
who
heard
knows?
double A's.
You can never
all
know.
right, Andrew, your
Andrew,
roll.
your last roll.
Last roll.
Prequels.
No, no. Damn it. I don't want to give you any of these.
We can't be
Who?
one-sided.
I will be whatever I want to be. What did Boss Nass give Queen Amidala as a token of continuing allegiance after the Battle of Naboo?
A big shiny orb.
Be more specific.
And Naboo shiny orb.
It's, oh God, it's got a name, doesn't it?
It does have a name. Everything in Star Wars has a name.
Yeah. The Gungan Orb of Peace.
Ooh.
I say we give it to
I
him.
think we have to give it to you. It is
Because
a
we
globe
gave
of peace.
Yeah. Because how did you even
Yeah.
find that answer?
I hate you so much.
He just goes like this and says, Mortal Kombat!
It was in the hands of a gun.
Unbelievable.
Yes, you're correct.
All right, Darth
3-3,
Ward,
tied.
your roll. It's tied?
It's tied.
This round is
3-3.
tied, guys.
This is the final roll.
Yes.
Final roll.
Original trilogy.
Ah.
Ouch, this is his strength. He did say on the podcast a few weeks ago that this was his strength. Is it?
Hold on. My thing's.
You can ask this one.
Yeah, no, I'm just. That's too easy. Okay, this. No, it's too hard. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go with this one because it's sort of middle ground. Where did Luke Skywalker try to convince Biggs Darklighter that he had witnessed a space station?
Can you repeat that question?
Where did Luke Skywalker try to convince Biggs Darklighter that he had witnessed a space station? Here's a clue. Probably shouldn't give it to you. But Luke and Biggs could only be in two possible locations. So think about that.
Yeah. I can't recall the name. It's something Ridge.
15 seconds.
Make it.
I don't
Pick
have it.
something. You got it. Just say the first thing you're thinking of. Say it.
It's something Ridge. I'm not sure.
All right.
Time's up.
Something Ridge. Incorrect. Tashi Station.
Tashi Station.
Oh.
Tashi Station.
All right.
Andrew, you're in the lead after the first round. Would you like to go first or second?
I will defer to my Sith Lord friend and let him go first.
So Rob, Darth Ward is going first. Brock, you will be asking the first group of questions.
Oh, so I'm asking all. Okay.
You ask all
Is
of
this a spelling mistake?
them? No.
Okay.
No. I can't tell you till it's after it's done.
Okay. Rob, are you ready?
It's someone's brother.
Darth Maul. Darth Maul? Darth Ward, are you ready? All right. What was the name of the green Grinch-like character on the Ewoks cartoon show? What was the name of the green Grinch-like creature on the Ewoks cartoon series?
I don't know.
May I steal?
You're allowed to steal. Remember, if you steal, you lose a point. If you get it right, you get 3 points. You sure?
Yes. The Gorax?
Sorry?
The Gorax?
Can you spell that?
Oh. Spell it?
Spell it.
Gorax?
No.
Wow, that was incorrect. It was Dulox. Interesting.
Ah.
Very interesting. We just got, this is good for you, Rob.
Yeah.
Getting
Excellent,
tight.
excellent.
Take that point off
All right,
of there.
next question, Rob.
-1.
Ready? Who wrote Rogue One Catalyst? Who wrote Rogue One Catalyst, the novel?
I wish I read this book before this. It's not Timothy Zahn.
These are hard questions, James.
This isn't that hard. The book just came out. If you listen to the podcast, I recommend reading
It's
it.
incorrect, but I'm going to go with Timothy Zahn.
So who
No.
is it?
Timothy Zahn.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. James
Oh, you
Lucino?
can't steal. You gave the answer.
Oh,
sorry,
I'm
Andrew.
sorry.
You can't steal. But you knew the answer.
What was the answer?
Oh, I thought he was just saying your
Sorry, I
name.
forgot about
What was the
Alright.
answer?
James Lucino.
It was,
Yeah,
but you're not getting those points.
that. Rob, who voices Thrawn on the Star Wars Rebels show? Who voices Thrawn on Star Wars Rebels?
Matthew Wood. Matthew Wood.
Oh, good guess.
Steele?
Yeah, I'm going to take a risk and steal. I'm trying to remember his first name. I think it's Nils Mikkelsen.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect.
No.
Lars
You're
Mikkelsen.
close.
What a
What is
gamble.
it?
The brother of
close.
Mads, I believe.
Lars Mikkelsen?
Lars.
Lars.
So you lose 3 more points.
Take those points off.
So
Here we go, Rob. You
Go,
can do this.
go.
Rob, the next question is, which 90s boy band had a cameo that was ultimately cut out of Attack of the Clones?
90s boy band.
come on, you guys should get this.
Attack Clones came out in 2002. This would be a guess.
It's a well-known 90s
Very
boy
well.
band.
I listened
Just
to
in
most
sync.
Correct.
He,
That- how
he
many-
played that off like he
Alright.
didn't know.
Nice.
But he watches that cut. all
We got one.
Okay, last question, Rob. How many female fighter pilots can be seen in the original trilogy of Star Wars? So, how many female fighter pilots, I'm assuming X-Wing, A-Wing, or B-Wing, are seen in the original trilogy of A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi? I need a number.
That includes like snow speeders and all that as well.
Yes,
Fighter-
personal fighter
fighter pilots, like
ships.
shooting guns and whatnot.
I'm gonna go with 0.
Correct!
Oh, we got a tie game.
Oh my goodness. What is the new tally of points, Aaron, after that?
Darth Ward at 13 points and Andrew with 10.
Andrew,
All right.
Okay.
you
Well,
need to get 2 questions correct. you get one wrong, and Rob steals. We got a real barn burner of sorts.
We got a real moisture farm burner of a competition.
Andrew, your first question. Who was the king of the Dulocs in the Ewoks cartoon series?
Is that really a question?
I can't make this stuff up. I mean, I did, but I can't make it
On
up.
the paper, Andrew.
I don't know.
What did you think they were originally called?
The Gorax, because I know that's an Endor monster.
You don't know the answer?
No.
Steel?
No,
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
take that
stealing.
chance either. King Gornish. King Gornish, guys.
That would have been my
Makes more sense
12th
for
guess.
King of the Gornax, but not the Dulocs.
I don't look at this. I don't know. All right. He loses a point.
He didn't.
So Andrew loses
Andrew
2
loses.
points or 1 point?
He doesn't lose a point.
He doesn't?
No, because he didn't steal.
No,
That
he
was his
didn't
question.
steal.
But
so
Andrew
he doesn't
didn't
lose
answer.
it.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
he didn't
okay.
steal.
Sorry.
Which of the films
Math is not
in
our
the
strong suit.
Which of the films in the series use the most stop motion technology?
Of the original series?
Of all 7.
Of all 7. I was like, wait, math.
Definitely of the first 6.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Why would you say that?
Because all the AT-ATs were stop motion.
Son of a gun. Yeah, that's right.
Correct!
Woo!
That was suspense.
That was rough. That would have been mine.
Says it
My heart
right
was a
there.
flutter.
we knew the answer, but we wanted to play. All right.
Andrew gets 2 points.
Yep.
He's up to 12. Darth Ward is still at 13.
This is for the win. And heavyweight title of the world.
Oh boy.
Which ship was an elephant used for the sound of?
Ship. So they used the sound designers used an elephant to make
Yep.
the sound of the ship. I'm going through so many noises in my brain right now, and they're all very frightening.
15 seconds. Five.
Can you try
4.
this?
Do speeders count?
3.
Then
2, 1, make
I
a
don't know.
guess.
you want me to just make a random
Throw it
guess?
out right now.
Millennium Falcon.
And Steel?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the steal.
Oh.
I'm unsure though.
This is where it all begins.
Can the game end on this?
No.
Here we go.
TIE fighter.
3 points to Rob.
Now,
Now we
Andrew
have a competition.
Yeah.
Now we have
So we got Darth Ward at 16 points, Andrew at 12.
Oh, Andrew.
Like my sister.
Oh, what year?
Is this me still?
This is still you. You're the only one left.
Okay.
What year did Disney acquire Lucasfilm?
2012.
Month?
October 30th.
Oh, you got completely correct. He celebrates every year. He puts up a little George
All
Lucas
right.
tree, trims the beard. It's fantastic.
So we got 2 points,
Uh,
16, 14.
laptop.
oh, good news.
Technical difficulty.
That's okay.
Is this the last question?
This is the last question.
This is
And if you get it right, we have to go to a sudden death tiebreaker.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Which, you know what that means? We continue the speed round. That's what that means.
yes.
How many episodes of Clone Wars The Lost Missions were there?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. If I don't get it and Rob doesn't know, Rob he wins because he's ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one that was just on Netflix.
I'm just going to take a bold, daring guess. 16. I don't like that face you're making.
Answer?
13! Rob McDonald
Wow.
pulls a Chicago Cubs
Wow.
and takes the win.
Our first winner of Duel of the Fates. Mr. Darth Ward. Congratulations.
Rob was a little surprised, but Darth Ward was not.
Andrew, anything you want to say to the guy that beat you?
Yeah, I got a few things to say, actually. First of all, Darth Ward, I am very, if I had to lose to somebody, I'm glad I lost to Rob McDonald. Because like if I lost to Brock, I'd be really upset. But I think, and I don't know if you agree with me, Darth, but I would like to call a second vote of no confidence to motion here. Because you and I we dabble in Star Wars, you know? We're Star Wars dabblers. But if you're the kind of people who start a Star Wars podcast, you have the audacity to pimp yourself out on YouTube as Star Wars fans. How dare you not face each other in a second duel of the fates? I demand Brock Smink versus James Razile at once.
Yes.
Well, I put the
second-
questions together, so that sounds good to me.
I second that
show,
motion.
you don't get this control.
You know, somebody needs to judge.
Turn the tables real quick.
Okay. Well,
We'll work on that.
we'll work on it. We'll
Take
table it.
that offline.
But interesting.
It's
I
very
would-
interesting. I think though what needs to happen here is I think before this happens, this needs to happen again.
So does this decide anything? Does this mean Rob is right about
This,
Ian
I
McDermott?
guess, maybe Ian McDermott needs to have a duel of the fates against Darth Ward because, and isn't he your master technically now?
Yeah.
Ian McDermott would get knocked out by me. Darth Ward would strike down Ian McDermott in a trivia contest. Not
Alright.
even close.
His dark side's gone to his head.
All right, so is that our
Okay.
show?
That's our show. Andrew, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Andrew Fantasia, and on Twitter at Andrew Fantasia, probably once a year because I don't use Twitter a lot.
No, you don't. Darth Ward.
Darth Ward doesn't use any social media, but you can find Rob McDonald at Robert E. McDonald on Twitter and Instagram.
Your Twitter handle.
My Twitter handle, and no one's gonna be able to see it. It's at Emo Loves Music.
Brock?
I'm at BF Smink on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm just Brock Smink on LinkedIn.
At Petsafina, Twitter, Instagram. Thanks a lot, guys. It was fun.
Thanks
Check-
for joining us.
Check out our YouTube channel and Rebel Scum, which you're watching right now. So subscribe. Hit the little,
Hit the finger. Thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
Thumbs up.
not this, and comment. Let us know what you thought of this, and maybe we'll do it again. Maybe.
We need a rematch.
Rematch.
And James, may the force be with you.
Always.
Hey scumbags, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our video. As always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rebel Scum Podcast, for all the latest videos.